Okay, it's 5:12 p.m. at Tan Son Nhut Airport in Ho Chi Minh City, and we're going to do a river run between waypoints 3 and 4 on our flight plan. This should be a lot of fun. Brakes off. knots, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Rotating. Gear up. Flaps coming up. And turning right. Okay, I'll expedite the first waypoints 1, 2 and 3.
6007, continue for west departure.
At our 1500 feet. Maybe 1,000 feet. Let's do 1,000 feet.
6007, leaving right airspace, frequency change approved.
No, you know what, I'll do 1500. It's kind of our default sightseeing altitude. Mike India Golf 1.
Power MiG-007, frequency change.
So climbing to 1500. Okay, let's get the left wing cam going. Now it's pretty hard to see into that sun, so use the compass, use the navigation aid that you've got in-flight maps, on-screen maps to steer you to waypoint 1, 3 miles out. Let's keep the speed up. I want to get to that river before the sun goes. Turn point coming up, 2 miles out. And we can start to clearly see the 90-degree intersection. There we go, there's the sun on our canal right below us. So we turn to the south. I'm going to keep that canal on my left. In fact, now I often make this mistake, I have to say. There's 2 canals here. That one and this one. Much smaller, but this is the one I want. That one on the left curves across the city back to the river, which is fine. But we're looking to just go 5 miles down here, and you'll see why. It's a very clear intersection. It's going to take us across town to the bridge. You can see the canal coming in from the right, going across to the left. That's where we're going to turn. And it helps to be a bit higher up, 1500 feet, to see the water amongst the trees there. 1 mile out, slightly left. That's where we want to turn. At that intersection right there. Now we can follow that canal all the way to the river, but we won't. Because we want to fly straight to our bridge, which is about coming up, heading about 100. And it's about 10 miles. Let's expedite that. Still around 1500 feet. We'll come down in another flight and wander around the city. There's that canal that we didn't follow. There's plenty of great roads to fly down. We'll do that later as well. But for this flight, let's just focus on the river. And looking for that particular hooked river bend, which I can just vaguely see now straight ahead. We're going to descend to about 200 feet there and fly up the river. So speed up for this leg, and we'll definitely slow down up the river. Let's have a look to the north. Here's the airport, centre of town. Check the trim, I can see we're climbing there. Most aircraft do climb when you add power. It's just a thing they do. So getting to like this. Now there's the river we're going to fly up, winding back to the left there, but we're going to start at this bridge. So let's swing right a little bit, ease off on the power. Going to turn left, fly over that bridge and try to follow the river. See what happens. Okay, let's get back in the driver's seat. Alright, no traffic. Good. Gonna make a left turn. Start slow, speed up if possible, but it's a pretty windy river. There we go. Nice. There we go. 300 feet. Speed up in this section, obviously. Nice and wide. 200 feet exactly. You can kind of tell your altitude by the water textures sometimes, depending on the light. So now it gets very windy. Probably, I mean, really windy. Climbing to make it around that corner. Bit of a high yo-yo, you might say. Back around to the right. So let's count the bends. It's left, right. Long right hand sweep. Gotta go left again soon. Oh, wow, that's a heck of a turn. Almost full circle. Tightens up at the end. And back to the left. So it's left, right, left. I dare not even look at the map, although I am. So left, right, left, right again, left, right. It's a pretty vertiginous turn. Left, right, and decreasing radius. Wow. Left, right, left. I think this is the last turn. It is, but it's quite a long one. Okay. And as we come around the top of this, we'll be at waypoint 4. All I really saw was the tops of trees. But if you fly slower, which I will do later, you can have a good look around. And waypoint 4 should be on the right. Our bridge. There it is from a different viewpoint. Yep. Excellent. Let's climb out. And we're pretty much pointed straight back to the airport. Let's call them up. Channel 2. Mike India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 is 4 miles east, 600 feet with echo to land.
MiG-007 tower.
Excellent.
Mix 007, wind 270 at 7.
Gear down.
Runway 25 left.
Making gear Golf 1.
Clear to land runway
Laps
25
down.
left MiG 007.
Gear is down. Right. That felt like a roller coaster ride. And in a jet like this, it's probably hard to do justice to such a tight river run. Better off in a slower aircraft. But I will try it again. I'll probably do a run across town first. There's more straight lines there. Anyway, infinite fun available in Ho Chi Minh City with an aircraft of your choice. There we go. And just on the stall. Touchdown about 100 knots there, which is okay. Whew. Well, that was challenging, and I look forward to some more variations on this flight plan.